Hello and welcome back to another long-awaited episode of Listen with Linda. I am your host, Linda Lane, also known as Lucas. And I am supposed to say, let's get yap. On right now's segment, because I'm splitting this up into sections, on right now's section, also known as segment, we have drumroll please. That's not what I wanted. That was a fucking ad. Also, yes, explicit language is prone. Is prone. So hold on, I gotta do that drum roll again. I'm really bad at timing. After that, I'm supposed to show you what is happening in today's world. That is right now segment. And yes, let's get talking about it. Let me just scoot closer to this mic. So, there's a lot happening in today's world. And one of them, and most of them are politics, but there's a website called Dojo News, which I will put on screen. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna scooch this up in the corner, just for now. And I'm going to set a window capture. That is not what I want. You guys cannot see me. Now you guys can see me. So, this is Dojo News. The website is named the actual link is dojonews.com. Again, that is www. Yes, www.dojonews.com. I will link it in the description. And let's get talking about what's happening in today's world. Kid friendly. So actually, I just recently did a project on this. Now I'm going to bring back my little screen just of me, and I will read you what this article says and what's happening in today's world. Kid-friendly edition. I will also post another podcast. Well, I will actually just post another segment of the not so kid-friendly. So this is the kid-friendly edition first. Is there any way I could, like... No, I don't want to hold it. Whatever, it's fine. So I'm gonna read you this article, and I'll read you what I wrote. Mr. Harrison, my ELA teacher, if you are watching this, thank you for inspiring me to do, thank you for letting me do the independent reading journals and letting me do articles. Anyway, so let me read you what the article says, and then I'll read you my version. Kermit the Frog brought a heartfelt and humorous twist to graduation season at the University of Maryland. On May 22nd, 2025, he took the stage at... You know what? This is stupid. I'm not reading this entire thing. Sorry about you, educational bitches. We're gonna move on to, sorry for that, Mike. We're gonna move on to the not so kid friendly, because kid friendly shit is boring. We're gonna talk about politics. So let me get that text back on screen and change it to politics in big capital letters. Let's pull. Fuck, politics. I think that's how you spell politics. Hold on. Yes, I spelled politics correctly. Yippee. Yes, today on Right Now segment, we have changed it from kid friendly to not so kid friendly, and I have chosen the option of picking politics. So let us now, for you guys' information, I'm gonna pull up a picture of who I support. I'm putting their picture on screen. So if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. You can kiss my booty hole. This is the person I support. Yes, no other side. This person is the person I support. Now, if you disagree with me, again, you can kiss my ass. I don't care. This is my opinion only. We are talking about politics. I don't give a shit. If you don't like my opinion, you can go ahead and go. Don't hit yourself out going out the door, because I, for one, do not care. And yes, How old am I? I am 13. Why am I talking about politics? Because I fucking want to, and I am. This is my podcast, goddammit. Anyway, moving on. We are switching subjects before I get way into politics and a certain large man who is a felon. Anyway, do you guys like my hair? I'm gonna dye it. I'm gonna dye it again blonde. So hopefully that works out. Shout out to Apple for the AirPods. Beautiful. On next segment is going to be about my YouTube channel, Luke Randoms. If you haven't checked it out, link will be in description. And, well, actually, link will be in the description. Do you like, link will be in description. Like, do you like that hand twisting? Very fun talent I have. I also have a talent. But before I will show you this, before I move on to talking about my channel, I'm gonna gently move this away. Yeah, you guys probably can. So I'm gonna bring this very close to my face. We'll look directly into the camera. And I'm gonna show you my hidden talent. Yes, I can shake my eyeballs. I can go shaky, shaky, shaky. Anyway, about my channel, I should probably move this away before it gets too loud and pierces everyone's eardrums. Pierces everyone's eardrums. We're gonna talk about my channel. What about my channel, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. I'm currently looking at my channel right now. I am taking a break currently at the time I am recording this podcast episode, which is June 12th of 2025. Duh. Am I sweating in this sweater? Hell yes. Do I care? Not really. Does it look like nice? I don't know. You guys figure that out. Anyway, again. So yes, I am currently taking a break from live streaming. I will be back tomorrow, Friday the 13th. Hope nothing goes bad. And then Saturday I won't be streaming at all. This is probably when this podcast is going to come out. Probably Saturday. And then shit. And then Sunday I will be back to live streaming The Sims. So tomorrow Sims, Saturday possible podcast. Maybe. Just maybe. And then Sunday Sims again. So make sure you tune in for that. I want to talk about the channel changes. So I am gonna go under a new logo. Um, instead of the boring like Canva LR, I'm gonna change it to something else, and I don't even know what I'm doing. So if I'm looking at my computer screen more than I am at the camera, you, um, I'm gonna try and work on the new logo. Um, Now obviously I can't multitask, so I'm probably gonna be talking to you for most of it. Which this is what the podcast is about. It's about me yapping. So I don't have to yap to my father. Because I'm pretty sure my father is getting sick and tired of my yapping. Because I have ADHD. That's why. So we're gonna make a channel logo for my main channel, Lucas Randoms. And then we're gonna make a logo for a new logo for Listen with Linda. So, we're gonna go with maybe trying to find a good. Let's go with this because this is very minimalistic. Oh, that's paid. You fucker. Okay, so let's go with this. This is again very minimalistic. It's not terrible. It could be better, but not terrible. Can I add like blue? Okay, that actually does not look bad. I actually really like this. So this is the new Lucas randoms. It's definitely a change, but I like changes are scary, but like Sheldon Cooper said. Let me actually pull up that quote again. Okay, quote unquote, Sheldon Coop this is Sheldon Cooper's graduation speech in one of the episodes. Quote unquote, change can be scary, but we just have to do it anyway. Close quote. And we are doing it anyway. We are going to pick this template. Yes, these are templates. Don't attack me. These people made them for a fucking reason. Yes, we're sneaking blue into this. As you can tell, blue is my favorite color. That, or we could sneak green. Now, let's go blue. I like blue better. Actually, let's go lighter blue with the letters. These can go beautiful. Literally, that is freaking stunning, in my opinion. So, this is going to be the new Linda Lucas Randoms logo. I will put the channel in the About page. Well, yeah, whatever. I love the new channel logo. Now I have a separate channel for the podcast, which will probably be this channel that this episode will be posted on. I will also post along the first episode. So both of them are good to go. I believe this podcast thing makes the entire podcast look very professional, which I like because I do want it to look professional. Beautiful. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Literally stunning. Um, so I think that will be it for today's episode. That was a fart. Um, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Coke sponsor me. Actually, don't, because I'm too young. Um, Listen, if you're gonna give me nasty looks, which you, you probably are, then I'm gonna give you nasty looks back. And I'm gonna stare right into your soul. Do you want me to get up and personal with you? Hold my mic. Hey. Because I can get up and personal with you. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. Yes, I'm wearing shorts with the sweater. Shut the fuck up. God damn, my fart stinks. Anyway, this will be a wrap to this episode. I hope you enjoyed this terrifying, happy episode. Catch you next time. Bye.